So hey guys, it's me again, and I thought this month I'm gonna make a lot of tutorials, so I'm working on that right now. And here comes another exciting tutorial. This time it's something a lot of people don't know about FL Studio, and I think you can learn a lot of new things in this tutorial, so keep on watching. If you like this tutorial, please like the video, subscribe, or give me some feedback, or ask what tutorial video I should do next time. So yeah, that's all I ask, and let's get to the tutorial. So I don't know what should I call this tutorial, but we are basically going to change this one shots to a whole lead that you can just play. So really it's a one shot, as you can hear. It's just a short sound, but we're gonna change it to something that could play for a minute whole time. So yeah, I don't know what should I call it, but it's pretty interesting, and you get these one shots often in some sample packs, and I don't really use them, but since I found out this can be done with them, you can just transfer their sound to something completely different while still having that sound of the one shot. It's really interesting. So yeah, if you don't have any one shot, you can download this one from this pack, just that one in the description, so you can go along with the tutorial. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna just put that one shot here. As you can hear, it's just normal, and is what we wanna do is actually to have this one shot play this whole time through this one bar, or 2 bars, or 3, or how much you want. So yeah, now it plays like through this two, I don't know, 2 blocks or whatever. So it's really short, and we want it to be a lead that can be played with a keyboard, for example. So let's do that. First we need to open Edison, and we're gonna put this sound here. And what we need to do now is figure out the pitch of the sound, like in what note it is. So we're gonna do that by clicking this ABC. It says regions up there, and we're gonna click that and click detect pitch regions, and that's gonna detect the pitch of the sample. So it's C6, and so C6 is the original pitch. And now we open up the channel settings of the sample again, click mists, and we see here this is the root note. The root note is what is the original pitch of the sound. So it's actually wrong. It says C5, but it is actually C6. It always by default is C5. So you want to change it to C6 by pressing right mouse button while on this icon C6. And if your sample is in a different pitch, you just want to change it. You really need to change the root note, otherwise it will play a different note than you think it is playing. So now when the pitch is right, it's on C6. Now we can continue. So we open up the Edison again, and what do we have is still this sound, you know. And we just want to select an area, not the whole sound, because we don't want this attack and we don't want this release. We just want the sustained part of the sample. So here it is. I'm just gonna lower the volume now because it's gonna get really annoying, and I'm gonna lower it a lot so you can hear my voice. Because now when it's selected, we're gonna press Ctrl L, and it's gonna start repeating this part of the sound. So here it is. I don't know why it's taking so long, but whatever. So there are some parameters you can tweak, like length. As you can hear, it's getting a bit faster. And tension, which really it just changes the sound a bit. You just really need to play around with these till you get the sound you want. probably want one straight line of sound, like really nice and clean. You don't have to play around with these too much, as they don't make that big of a difference, but definitely worth trying them out. So now we got this, actually we got this lead. So let's see. I'm gonna put back the volume now and test out the lead. So okay, I did forgot about the most important thing probably. You wanna open it while you didn't. If you closed Edison, then you just open up the Edison again, because I did close it and I shouldn't. While this is still selected as a loop, there it says loop because you clicked Control L. You're gonna drag this button and drag it to the original sample or to the new, you know, new sample, whatever. Now we got this old lead, old just one shot, and then we got this, which is actually the whole lead. And now on C5 it is actually playing C5 now. That's the root note. And you can make anything with this. It's a lead. Unlike this, what it was before. So we did actually make a lead out of that sample, and you can pretty much play with this however you want. You can make something happen. Yeah, so that's it. That's how you make something out of simple one shot, and I think it's pretty interesting. So I really recommend you guys to try that out on your own with a different samples, and you can really play around with that. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and goodbye. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Yeah.